All right, so it's been 2 weeks since the Icy 8-hour adventure trail run. Feeling great. So the first week, last week, I did a little over 25 miles for recovery week. Felt great. Nothing was hurting, nothing that felt like I needed to take more rest. So this week I did 42 miles, felt great. I have the 24-hour adventure trail run coming up in 2 months, so a little over 8 weeks. That race, this will be my 4th running of that race. I'm super excited about it, looking to kind of break some personal bests in that race this year. But let's go over some numbers right here. So far in 2022, I've run 223.2 miles so far for this year, which puts me 13.6 miles ahead of the arbitrary goal that I set for the end of the year, which was the same number that I did last year. It really doesn't matter. I don't really care that much how many miles I run. It's really going to be based around the training plans that I'm running and the amount of miles I run. And if I get to a goal, I get to a goal. And so far for February, I've run 102.2 miles. Feeling good about that. Last year, I think I ran about 185 in February. We'll see if I get there this year. I got, I don't know, maybe 10 days, 10, 11 days left. Sorry, only 8 days. Only 8 days in February. So I got some running to do. So for week 7, I ran 7 hours, 42 miles. A great mix of vert and treadmill miles this weekend. I ran 30 miles on that bad boy right there. 14 on Saturday, 16 today, which is Sunday. You're seeing this on Monday or Sunday night, whenever I push it out. And for February, I've run right at 20 hours so far, which I'm right on course, right where I want to be. And let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm going to be doing over the next 2 months to prepare for the 24-hour adventure trail run. So over the next 2 months, I'm going to be bumping up the mileage a little bit. Well, technically, I'm going to be bumping up the hours, which will in turn bump up the mileage. Maybe it will. I'm going to be trying to add invert, so maybe it's not always going to be mileage. So I'm going to try to go 8 to 9 hours per week. I'm going to ramp up probably next week to 8. And then the week after that, try to keep it 8 to 9 for about 3 to 4 weeks, and then ramp back down just before the race itself. I'm going to be including more vert. I found a nice little out and back that is probably about close to 300 feet of climb, over 2.5 or 3 miles. So that's pretty good. I'm going to try to stay about 100 to 120 feet per mile of climb. This upcoming race does have a little over 600 feet per lap of gain, and so I want to try to mimic that as much as I can over the next couple months just to make sure that my legs are ready. I'm also going to be increasing the body weight exercises, strength training, flexibility, self-care, stretching, all of that stuff over the next couple weeks just to maintain that flexibility, that core strength that I need to be working on. I'm getting very lax in that self-care area, and I need to ramp that up, and I'm just going to take advantage of that over the next couple months to make sure that I get ready for the bulk, the beginning of the training for the Yeti 100 that is going to be in September. So all of this is kind of building up to the beginning. Basically, that 24-hour ATR is going to be the kickoff for the training for the Yeti 100 in September. And as always, focusing on diet. I'm stagnating still at the same spot. I really got to get things together, but as this mileage picks up, as the vert picks up, as I start to add in strength training and stretching and all that stuff, I think things are going to kind of kick into gear and my weight will drop. I'm not stressing it a ton, but I definitely want to get my weight down at least 10 more pounds over the next 2 months. So that's going to be my main focus, not my main focus, but a main focus of the top focuses that I have. You know what I'm saying? Over the next couple months. Almost 2 months down of the year. Almost 2 months down in the year. And this is when the wheels can start falling out for people where they started off hot and are starting to cool off. But this is when you need to put the gas pedal down and get ready for your races. So let me know down in the comments what's going on. How are you doing? Words of encouragement for each other. If you're struggling, let us know. Let us lift you up here. The Motivation Theory running community is here to help you stay on track. And if you are not part of the Strava group, go ahead and check out the Strava group, Motivation Theory Run Club on Strava. You can find us under that name, Motivation Theory Run Club. Go join us out there. We're 859 strong out there. Oh, and another thing I'm going to be doing here is doing some VO2 max interval runs here. It's that part of the training plan that I'm in, and if you want to know why you should be doing those going uphill, go ahead and click right there, and I'll see you in the next video.